Alright, welcome to episode 17. Let's call it 17. Um, I have been doing some planning and a little bit of building since last time. Um, let's take the planning first. So I have been sort of mapping out where I want the next tier of our castle wall to be. So starting over here, the left tower of the entrance, which you also have to do today, um, we have one wall sticking up there. Then we have another tier of gate towers with a middle portion here. Wrapping around over here, we have a bit of a wall, then another tower, um, another wall piece, tower out here, and then the last wall piece. I think I'm gonna let the wall just face into the mountain, but it depends. Depends how it looks when I get it in. If there's too much air gap or whatever you want to call it, I might put another tower to wrap around here and secure it to the mountain up here. Um, Also, I noticed that this gap here actually makes a perfect excuse to make a bridge over to here somewhere. So that might be a project for a future episode. Um, Alright, so that was the planning for today's episode. Now let's head up here. As you probably already noticed, I've built this huge dome-like thing. And I don't have any in the post right now. Anyway, so yeah, this is kind of what I was planning on building here. I'm not quite satisfied with it. I like the color, and I like this emerald stripe that I have in both directions. But I think it's a bit rough, and since we don't have clay stairs or half slabs even, can't really do anything about that. So yeah, I don't know. Right, so welcome back. As you can see, I've been busy making something that looks like a mistake. Anyway, as you can see, I've been busy throwing up some more walls. I believe I showed you the dome last clip. So I finished, as you can see up here, what continues the gate section, and then a wall on the left side of the mountain. Also put a wall up on this side, so this looks more balanced. This one will wrap around that way, not all the way out here, but I think I'm gonna bend it at this corner tower, so straight into the mound here. And let me show you. This continues, as we've already discussed. There's a little gateway here, which we will work on in a moment, and then it continues over here. The idea is that this will be a section that wraps around on this corner as well, so it connects over to the one in that one corner over there, not diagonally, rectangularly. and that will probably be it for that section of this castle. Anyway, I was thinking. Oh yeah, I had to. Yeah, let me show you. So up here is the first floor section. So we have the gateway of a section here, and then it wraps around in this direction. You can't get around here, but if you take the stairs, we take the stairs up here, or the yeah, it goes around here, and I'm not done getting the foundation in, so not much to see here really. Right now, what we are gonna do is first make this archway, and then when that is done, we will work a bit on the gate itself. So I've gathered a bit of resources and not really any scaffolding blocks, so let's just grab that, and this is what we have to work. This is what we have. Let's take it from over here. How does that look? Does look a bit squared, and I do have to fill that in, of course. Think it might. Nah, not convinced. Because that one is only, and then that one would come in. And that there seems a bit too flat. I think we have to at least move that back. And then, but we can't do. This is annoying. I like this a bit better, I think. Uh, just because we have a bit more depth. Um, Over here, however, hmm, yeah, I'm not entirely sure how best to do this. Um, and I might have to change some of this up a bit. Um, like removing this part, for example. Um, but if we do something like this to begin with, as I said before, just to get a bit of height. Um, let's see. Try and do this side first, maybe. So I think we need to put one more. Oops. Can I grab that? Nope. I think we need to use stairs for this. So if we do this, I haven't done much in bringing it out, but at least we are now one closer. I do believe that we have to do the same over here about getting this. Whoops, and we might have been a bit too close. Doing the same about using these to do this. But aside from that, might bring that one down actually. So what if we do something like this instead? So we could bring this one down and have this one here. Might even bring it further down. Something like this. So we have something slightly arching up here. And I might even bring that, and I might bring that even further down, just to make it more complete. But I think if we do this, and then we do, let's do it from here. And we put one on this one, and now we want it to arch in quite a bit actually. It's not, well, that might work. Instead of using stairs here, we might actually just bring this in, and then even just do this. That might actually work. Question is now, are the stairs too much? Okay, let's try this, and then so we do that, this, and then we have this coming out. So here, like that. I think that could work. Now we want this to be slightly indented, like we have over there just anywhere else in the build. So if we do this again over here, shouldn't take that one down. So this is where we put the stairs, and then this is gonna be annoying. Let's remove this one. Like so. And then we have this coming out. Put that back. Weird. And then we use andesite over here because it's more stony. Let's see if we put this here. Put the andesite in there. I don't really have anything to set it on. Do something like that. Then we could have it raised. We do that and then raise it. Like so. I'll have to do it over here, of course. So if we do this instead, so we do this, and that, and then erase this one, like that. Just get this back so we can use it. That's fine. That's fine. Take that one and that one. And for this part, we want to use. I think just. Okay, let's see how that looks. And I still have to put that in there. So this and that. And a couple of these. That. Now the question is, how does that look? So let's try and look from over here. think I might do this. Let's first try that. See, that one and that one. So around here would probably be right. See if I do this and that and one more up here. That was a little bit too much. If I do this and then do something like this. And something like that. One more detail. And then that should be done with. This is a bit too far. Yes. Now it should work. There we go. A lot of back and forth. Yes, I like that a lot better. At least I think so. Yes, so we have the arches. First one out here, and then we have this one. I think that works alright. I wish I could put something in the corner here, which isn't a stair, because that would sort of break that one. But if I could just put a corner block in there, that would be perfect. Fortunately, we don't have that. But yeah, I think this really works well. So let's just take a quick look in here. I think the underside actually works alright. I could use I could, and maybe I should use what do you call that again? The diorite, or even smooth stone maybe. Also, I think the copper walls actually work right here, so I'm gonna keep those for now anyway. You can always change that. It might be a bit flat up in the corner, just like it is here, but I think probably a half slab would fix that. So let's try that right now. Stop eating if it tries to do this. Okay, so if we put a half slab here and a half slab here, can we reach that? Yes, we can. Yeah. Yeah, I think that works better for here at least. Not sure about that one. Let's take a look. Yeah, that works. It makes it less. Wait. That one's the one I'm looking at. I'm not sure it does what I intended it to do. But then again, it's not harming it either. for now anyway. It does look better from down here that we have that. Maybe even could use stone slabs. Hmm. No, I don't think that would work very well. At least I don't really want to try. So right, so let's select these ones and move that one. And then I think that is all for today. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment if you have something to add to the build. See you next episode. Bye.